Oh, right. I think that's aligned. Hey, Dimension. Alright, let's get this show on the road. So, let me figure out what button I need to hit. There it is. Hello, and welcome to a Friday edition of Retro and Rhapsody. So this was, if we were going to follow the normal schedule, this would be an episode of Hazeltown, a recording session for Hazeltown Story. However, the last session basically ended... Thank you for the raid. The last session ended on a point that it felt better to just basically it felt better to just kind of take a break of like a week off so that I can do some other stuff, which left a episode open, and I couldn't really think of anything in particular. So we're gonna do more boxes because people seem to really like this concept, and I actually really like it because I think it's really fun because it's the whole thing of, hey, I don't exactly know. I mean, I know what it is, but I guess a lot of times I forget what's in these boxes. So yeah, it's fun.
As a fan of both Metal Gear Solid and Sokoban puzzles, this is my shit. I love boxes.
Yes. So yes, we are going to be taking a look at... Also, let me check something real quick.
Yeah, you fucking better, bitch.
Did...
Real Soviet Bear has now subscribed for 43 months, a whole 43 years.
Thank you for the sub. Also, I appreciate the Real Soviet Bear. Yes, you did, you bastard Windows. You lowered my Discord for no apparent reason. Okay.
No one needs to hear us.
There we go. That's better. All right. So, yes, we are doing more boxes. So, speaking of which, let's go over here. And here is the boxes that were left off after last Saturday. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill these up every month, because I'm probably going to make this a monthly occurrence. So, makes sense to fill it up each month. So, yeah, but yes. So we don't have any... I don't have any in the queue. I wasn't planning on starting one, so I can take one now, and we can go ahead and do that.
Can I pick one?
We got one.
Tyrion just picked one, but then you can pick one after Tyrion,
Okay.
or you can say what it is, and we'll put it kind of work in the queue.
Okay, I was gonna say 121. 21A, excuse me.
21A. Okay, I was just like what? Okay.
Sorry, it's been a day.
Okay, so so let's see, 3C, 21A, 16B. Okay, perfect. Oh, there we go. We got plenty, and also a lot more in the middle than I was expecting. There is one that I specifically want to do because it came up during the last time, but we couldn't do it because there's a specific reason, which will make sense once we figure out what it is. So 3C was the starter. 3C.
I'm not a coward. I go straight for the garbage.
Let's see, 3C.
Oh god, y'all did Captain Novolin? Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
But also, we get to do Mr. Driller 2 right now.
Ooh.
So this is going to be weird because this wasn't originally an arcade game. However, I'm not going to be doing the arcade version, not for like it's bad or anything. But for some, it did not come, and it also came out to, I believe, PlayStation Japan. Did not come out on PlayStation over here. It did come out over here, but not on that platform. And we'll be playing that version. Once our charge decides to not suck. Okay, so yes, Mr. Driller 2. It's pretty similar to the original game. The main addition of it is the fact that there is a new character that we will be introduced to, who becomes a mainstay in the franchise. Also, apparently, okay, did actually come on Japan. Okay, so. So.
It's another peaceful day, isn't it, Poochie? Woof!
You might already tell.
For a special bulletin.
You might need to switch screens.
Huh?
Yep. I had to wait for it to come up first.
The world is being overrun by colored
So this is the
bombs.
Game
They are
Boy
appearing from the
Advance
depths of
port.
the earth.
Because that's the only version that came out over here. Okay, that did. Also, I need to fix something.
I mean, that explains the crunchy audio.
Yes.
The world is in peril. Many cities are completely covered by these blocks.
Yeah, let's
What did he say?
there we go.
Looks like I'd better take care of this.
It's a bit low.
Yep.
Okay, see you later. Good luck, Matt.
That's better.
Wait a minute.
So now,
Out of it, will you? Who are you?
Okay, the music didn't translate amazingly.
no. So yes, this is Anna, who's basically Susamu's rival.
Time to argue now. Let's hurry.
Granted, I've always been very open about my hatred of.
Oh, the
sound
Game
of
Boy,
the
the Game Boy
GBA.
Advance sound chip is a crime.
Mr. Driller, too.
It is absolute fucking garbage.
But it has all the features in it, which is the important thing. Also, the games about celebrities. Okay, that can be done. So we can play as both Anna. Also, I need to adjust this. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we can play as Anna or Susamu. There is no gameplay difference. It's entirely, like, aesthetic.
Let's be Anna.
Alright, let's see. Let's just do...
Player Driller.
So... It's basically the same modes as the original Mr. Driller. You have the standard, like, things. So, basically, there are... I believe when you complete Egypt, you get an additional level. But yeah, let's just start on easy.
Go.
Now, what is the scrolling thing on the bottom?
Let's go. Let's scroll on thing at the bottom.
No, the left and right.
Oh, that's just going between the levels.
Yeah, it's just icons.
Okay.
Let's go. Lucky.
So yeah, it's Mr. Driller. A game that does not, like, they don't need to change much for Mr. Driller, because Mr. Driller is a really good game.
Mr. Driller is so fucking good.
Lucky.
I want to say there's like one or two new block types, but I can't remember what they are. But like, the rules are essentially the same.
Lucky.
That was... Nope.
Yeah, it worked out.
Nope, that's gonna be fatal. No, it's not.
God, I just have like such an intense, visceral hatred of the Game Boy Advance sound chip.
Yep. I hate it too, but this is the only version you can play this game in English.
Like, the sound chip is bad, but it's like even worse hearing it through the god-awful speakers.
Yeah, when you get a quote-unquote better version of it, it just does not help.
Like, the Game Boy sound chip is like Game Boy Advance sound chip is in itself a crime, but the speakers are even fucking worse.
Damn it. Go. These stages always make me super paranoid because I'm always afraid that it's like, oh, there's a lot breaking, but also, I bet someone's just gonna jump on, or drop on my head. Like this. Oh, that was close.
Jeez.
Here we go.
Also, like, gripes about sound chips aside, this sure is fucking Mr. Driller.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's Mr. Driller. The one thing that I know that I believe they added, that's, it's a Game Boy game, so it's not going to show it off. Also, I actually think that, I can't remember if it's 2 or G that they added, but there is a versus mode in this. That is interesting, although I would argue that it's not worth playing. As someone who's played it in an arcade, it is not that interesting. The Game Boy Color port of the first game is actually how I played a lot of Mr. Driller. just because, I mean, it was the first version I had. Then I got the PlayStation version. Also, I'm going to probably run out of error. Or that.
Blat.
I could rewind, but I feel like this is a game that does, like... It's just played normally.
I'm glad that it doesn't count those 2 drills against you, against the block. It only counts if you take the block out.
Yep, it's, so you have to do it 5 times. To prevent... It's basically prevent the exact case of, oh, I accidentally hit it. Because this game is good.
Yeah, from what I remember of Mr. Driller, and I think I played this version of it, it's responsive, you know. There's no delay in your button presses, and, you know, typically if you die because you fucked up, not because the game, you know, cheated you.
Yeah, it's like, it is, you either die because of something you just kind of like, oh, I forgot that was falling, or, like, it is incredibly fair. Also, I want to make sure that this is, actually doesn't matter, because if I remember correctly, that should be, yeah. I beat my previous thing by 20 the amount of the stage.
At last, 2,500 feet. Aha! An undergrounder. How can you be so carefree?
I'm kind of impressed that they decided to go for full voice acting.
Yeah, it's that's the thing I was about to say. It's like, this is actually not that bad.
Yeah, like the actual delivery's fine.
Well, then take me to your king.
Like, it's not a great dub, but
It doesn't need to be great. It's
it
fucking
doesn't need to
Mr.
be.
Driller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anything, it kind of helps that it's not that great.
More time.
And they can't all be Puyotet.
See you later,
Puyo-
undergrounders.
Puyo Puyo storytelling is
A nightmare.
great, is what I was going to say, because I love Puyo because it's so stupid. Puyo storylines are
Although
great.
Anna managed to reach the bottom of the block factory, she was unable to stop the outbreak of blocks. The next step is the 5,000
The outbreak of blocks.
Will our
Yep.
hero get to the bottom and at last meet with the king? To be continued.
Yes. And yeah, so you have driller cards. I don't know what the other ones are, because I don't believe at this point they, I don't think they introduce kind of the main characters that are in a lot of other Mr. Driller games. Like,
I'm not gonna do.
What was that?
I'm not gonna do another map.
Oh yeah.
Because he could have just gone straight to the map screen.
One player driller.
Oh, I suppose.
One player driller.
I wanted to show off the cards, so
This music is fucking ruining my life.
yeah. Let's
Pretty awful.
let's try America.
Yeah, let's go fuck up America. Not that that's hard, honestly.
I mean, America's doing a good job fucking itself
yep.
up. Doesn't need your help.
I love meme stocks.
Also, this is a PSA for people. Don't like this is not gonna make. Oh, that was dumb. Don't get into this now, or don't get into the stock now, because it's like, oh, the thing's happening. That's gonna burn you, because I don't know how long this thing's gonna last. That's my general advice. Just avoid it for now. It's gonna burn.
I don't have
It
the
is-
kind of money to burn in stocks.
Yeah.
It is too late in the game to actually bother with that specifically.
Also, do not invest in Dogecoin. Do not invest
Yeah,
in
no.
cryptocurrency, period, actually.
Just because
Cryptocurrency is not an investment.
It's a nightmare.
It is not an investment. It will, like, gradually, like, its economic value fluctuates so rapidly. Also, it is an environmental disaster.
Yeah.
Because what is it, like one transaction like takes more kilowatt hours than like the entirety of like Finland?
Yeah, essentially the issue is that, like any sort of cryptocurrency, takes up a fuckload of energy.
So yeah, that is my PSA about that kind of stuff, because it is in. So I feel like some people don't realize that stuff about crypto is that, oh right, it is.
It's not reliable at all.
It is.
No, it is literally gambling, and the best part about it is how hard it is to cash out.
Oh god damn it.
Like, you could say, I have all this Bitcoin worth millions of dollars, but that doesn't mean shit if you can't cash it out.
Don't do ironic shit with money, is essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I heard Dogecoin was going up, and I'm just looking at going, yeah, that's not gonna last long.
Yeah, it's going up now.
Also, I think Dogecoin was originally a scam anyway.
It was originally supposed to be a parody of
Yes.
Bitcoin.
Yeah. It's going to the moon.
Yeah, to the moon.
But, yeah, no, you're pretty on point, LZ. Like, that's still going on is the main issue. The issue is things like, the program they were using, largely, Robinhood, actively fucking them.
Yeah,
That's gonna be
it stopped letting them buy stock, and then it started selling their stock without their permission. Just actively fucking its user base over.
The rules only matter to the pores.
Yeah. Irony of all that happening on an app called Robinhood.
Yeah.
I know.
It's almost like people named their shit without thinking about the implications.
Pretty much, LZ, I agree.
Remember when Robinhood stabbed all the poor people who were trying to take money from the rich pretty soon?
But, yeah, no, so that's been fun. And yeah, no, at this point, there's no point in putting money into it, like in investing in air quotes in stock, because yes, it's technically going up, but it is prohibitively expensive, and you will probably get burned for it. Because the whole point of this is holding on to the stock, not selling it.
And the bubble's gonna burst because of everything that's happening.
Look, I'm just looking forward to, they're holding a fucking legislative hearing, like, 3 days in, so it says a lot about how much they care about that instead of, you know, getting you your fucking checks.
Yeah. Biden owes me $2,000. I want my $2,000.
Biden, I'm coming to your door, son of a bitch.
You have 2 lives. It's. Aww.
I still,
yeah.
I still want that life.
Biden, where are you, you fucking nerd? You got my money.
Where's my goddamn money?
My goddamn money.
Where's my stimmy? But yeah. So yeah, this is Mr. Driller.
Yeah,
It's a podcast.
It's very much Mr. Driller, all the way
It's a
through.
financial podcast.
This financial podcast about drilling yourself into problems.
Hey, that's pretty accurate, actually.
Yeah.
Just like Susumu here, don't get in the stocks. You'll dig yourself even driller, and then something will fall on your head because you weren't paying attention.
I was invested in Bitcoin for a while, but then I got out when the stock started to falter.
Yeah.
But I mean, I only had like $200 in because I don't have money for that kind of shit.
Didn't get halfway.
Yeah, my point is that the government only cares about the rich, so they're gonna legislate it and just put a tiny little band-aid on it that says, fuck the pores.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Because there have been very obvious cracks and problems shown with the stock market that they're not actually gonna give a shit about. Just fuck the pores. Either way.
Mr. Driller 2.
Mr.
Hey, it's neat. It's a good game.
Yeah, it's cute. It's fun.
It's Mr.
Mr. Driller.
Yeah, what did we put that at? Put a 3. I mean, did Mr. Driller 3 make? Yeah, there it is.
Yeah,
I would
it's
say
the same.
Yeah,
It's on
the
par.
same. You got a choice of different characters. It's practically the same game.
They didn't
There
really
were some
change it.
like new point blocks, but like those didn't really matter.
Also, there is technically a 2-player mode now, but okay.
Yeah, it's still a 3.
That's right, Lolo. Break out your fucking link cable.
God, I'm actually surprised that is something that emulators have not jumped on, except with a handful, is link cable emulation. Because that's actually something that not a lot of emulators actually do. I know there's some for Game Boy, but I'm pretty sure not much else. I believe it was 2000. Yeah. Let's see. Namco, GBA. That is technically a falling block game. That is incredibly cute. Let's see what the call out. Charm.
The art was good.
The art's good. Charm is good.
I can't say for certain on sound effects and music because I don't know what the original sounds like, and I'm not gonna fault this game for being ported to the Game Boy Advance speakers.
Any podcasts that are not associated with video games or anime, I have Hazeltown Story, but that's about it. I don't think I've been on a podcast that's...
Lilo, are you sleep podcasting again?
Maybe. Because I know I've only been on 2 other podcasts that are not associated with, or that are not mine that I run. Also, gameplay's up. I've been on Hardcore Gaming 101. Also, I was on, a podcast that talks about anime, and actually a Patreon-only episode that was actually talking about Area 88.
And you guessed it on Coolio's
oh yeah, right. I was on a
radio broadcast.
News of the Weird, and yes, I've been on Square Wave Symphony.
What's it like to listen to podcasts?
I've been listening to a lot less, actually. I only basically... Oh, like, in general, yes.
I only listen to the one with Zach Braff and Donald Faison from Scrubs, and basically Media Delta.
I don't listen to any.
I think the game could have been a bit longer. I feel it's a little short.
That is one thing that I hear a lot of people like complain about, especially the early Mr. Drillers, is that there's not a lot to it, which I kind of agree with. But it's a very good game, which is great when you can play it for free, quote unquote. But okay,
that's all I can think of.
Yeah, the sound, it's fine. Like, I do like the fact that there's voice acting. But other than that, I think it's fine. Alright.
As I said, I'm not going to fault the game for the Game Boy Advance speakers. Like, that's not their fault.
That's kind of what I was thinking, because there are also versions of that game that do not have that issue. So, you were saying 21A?
Mm-hmm.
Or is the next on the queue 21A?
Yeah, Torpid got it in before.
Let's see, what garbage is this? All right. I don't need to explain.
Yes! I owned this game as a kid.
That does not surprise me.
Fuck you!
You've told me your history of games and your cursed entry into multiple franchises.
Also, I put one into the queue as well.
Okie doke. Okay, you did put that as well. Okay.
Yeah. I just figure if we're gonna make suggestions, we should put them in chat so we make it an official queue.
Yep. Okay.
Superman 64. Oh yeah.
Yeah, my stinker was Quest 64.
I also own that.
Great. Also, technically the name of the game is not Superman 64. It is Superman: The New Superman Adventures. And this is licensed by Nintendo. Brought to us by our friends at Titus.
Avoiding and putting in another recommendation until mine is done.
Alright.
So this game...
it sucks. Real bad.
It sucks, but also it's fucking boring.
Yeah.
And that is why I would agree with the 21, but we'll see in due time.
Yes, okay. Also, I gotta figure out how they translate the controls.
This game is, like, profoundly broken and unfinished.
Let's just start a new game. I don't want a rumble
In
pack.
short time, your fate will be sealed, Superman.
This is Aqua Teen Hunger Force ass 2D thing. Okay.
Then there's no time to waste.
Okay.
Oh god, yeah, it's this.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, it feels like shit, right?
Okay, let's try
Then
that
there's
again.
no time to waste.
Oh, right, you can only miss, like, 2 or 3, and then you also don't have enough time to do anything about it. Jesus Christ. There was
Also get used to those whooshing noises.
if I remember correctly, I think there was also a PlayStation port of this.
Yeah, Bob was mentioning it in the chat, actually.
So
Like,
actually, okay, I was about to say, if you tap the button instead of hold the button, you actually don't, like, it's actually better to control. Like, it's not, I'm not gonna say it's, like, good or anything. But it's like, hello. God damn it.
you can miss one, it's okay.
Yeah, I was asking, though, if anyone's ever played the prototype, the PS1 version that got leaked not long ago.
No, I don't hate myself enough to...
Well, apparently it's a totally different game, totally different developer, so I hear it's supposedly better.
That's
a low bar.
Very low bar.
Yeah,
Also,
don't trip
Lolo-
over that bar.
I don't know if it'd be funny anymore, but I gave you a thing to lore if you're up for it.
Oh, think of lore. Well, let me think of something to see if I can actually get. Ooh, maybe I can actually beat this.
Yeah, give him a sec when he's not distracted by the ring.
Also, I'm glad you're playing this, because we had to... This is going to come sooner or later, we might as well just get out of the way.
Okay, what, I'm supposed to lift the 2 cars up and... Oh, did I win?
You won.
You did.
Good job.
You had to keep them from crashing.
Oh, okay.
Now fly. Fly like the
that
wind.
is,
Take to the
go.
skies!
I was about to say, I'm like, okay, which is the button that gets me in the air?
So yeah, like, obviously this is being played emulated, and it feels like ass. It didn't feel any better on the Nintendo 64. In fact, it probably felt worse.
You know,
It did feel worse, because you were using an N64 controller!
which by virtue makes everything feel worse.
Hey, I like the N64 controller. Don't blame this game for it. Or
Oh no, I'm just saying it made the experience worse.
Yeah.
Okay,
I like the N64 controller, but it also had a very loose joystick, which is not good for a game
yeah,
like this.
I'll give you that.
yeah, it has a very loose joystick that's imprint is permanently burned in my hand because I had Mario Party 1.
There's
Oh,
also,
jeez.
like, no correct way to grip it.
Did you get one of those special gloves they gave people who
Nope.
sued them or whatever it was?
Nope.
Whatever.
Nope, I played that thing raw dog.
Same, honestly, same. I think I ended up playing 3 more, though. 2
But
and
then
3
again,
more.
I played a lot of track and field for the NES as a child, so I am used to hurting myself to play video games.
Just trying to think of this from a design point, like, I don't understand the whole let's do rings between each
Well, they have this
level.
large city they made, and they need to pad time, because this game is incredibly unfinished. Like,
I remember some interview by the head guy who designed this game. Apparently, everything was all DC's fault.
Hold on, what did that say?
Like-
Let's go on this road.
Like, apparently DC
Oops.
gave a lot of the restrictions because of the license, and according to that guy who designed this game, it was
Then
their
there's no
fault
time to
entirely.
waste.
This game ended up bad.
So,
and I'd believe it.
my general feeling is that it's probably a case of, like, okay, we need some kind of prototype thing that we can say, oh, here's how we can test out how, like, flying works, or something. And then it's like, oh, we don't have enough time to make an actual game with this. Let's just put it in part of the actual, like, let's just gamify it and, like, put it into the actual game.
I
Yeah,
thought
I
they'd
can see
also
that.
spent the time rendering the city. So it's like, oh man, we don't have enough content, we need time, we need money, we have none of those. I know, let's replace the rings and use these assets somehow.
I think there's a prototype version of this game. I don't know if it's in dumped, but you can find video. It makes a lot of changes. For one thing, there's no ring sections like this, I'm pretty sure.
Huh.
So technically, the prototype might actually be the better game somehow.
I don't... If anything, actually, this ring segment, when you actually kind of figure out that feathering the button is actually a lot easier than actually, like holding down the button, it actually does not play abysmally. Like, as you can see, I'm controlling it rather... Oh.
Just as you say that,
As you say.
Oh, hey Lolo.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever played Superman on Game Boy?
I have not. I've played...
That one's also really bad.
I've played Superman on the NES. I've also played Sunman.
Sunman's actually a good game, though.
Sunman's weird. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I like what they were going for. Also, the music's really good, but it's a Sunsoft game, so that makes sense.
Yeah, Superman on Game Boy is also tied this joint, so it's not much better.
Yep. Wait, do I have to hold it? Okay, let's... Okay, I think we're good.
It's almost as if this game is bad.
Yeah, just a smidge.
Yeah, this game's kind of a dead horse anyway. We all know what it looks like.
Yeah, let's just
21.
Yeah.
Can we just thumbs down everything and move on?
Yeah. Was it the New Superman Adventures, I believe, is the technical... New Superman Adventures. No, I'm not even going to put that in. 344. That came out in 1999 by our friends at Titus. N64. Action based on a license. Oh,
I guess the music wasn't the worst part. I'll give it that.
There was barely any.
Yeah, that's right. You know what?
There's like one track.
Yeah.
But also the sound effects were fucking awful.
Yeah, let's just leave it at that and move on.
Yep.
All right. So what was our next poll?
Up next is Bob with 16B.
16B. That's a new one. What is in 16B?
Oh man, it's not a good day for you, is it?
I forgot I put that in there. Well, welcome to the rest of the stream, folks.
I gotta look something up. I got
oh boy, we gotta at least get past the second level. So this was a game. Boy, was this a game. It could be Special Forces. It also could be this game. This goddamn trash fire. I have a feeling this actually might end up in... this might actually be in 21. Or actually,
yeah, you put it at 16. You're being kind of generous with your estimates
here. The thing is, I can't remember how exactly this played.
Not very well, I'll tell you that.
I wouldn't know. This is all new to me.
Oh, have you never seen this game before?
Oh, you're in for a choice.
We gotta show the cutscenes. They're the best part.
Oh yeah, we are watching those cutscenes.
I wish I could. I guess there's no way to show the secret ending. You know what I mean, right?
There's passwords. I'm pretty sure you can see it. Also, yes, mythology. Start your game off a definition like you're a fourth grade student writing a book report. So yeah, the general gist of this is a platformer using Mortal Kombat or fighting game controls.
Oh, actually, I think I have seen this.
I'd be surprised if you haven't. This is kind of infamous.
Like fucking ages ago.
Now, the war is in danger of being fought once again. Only one mortal can stop it.
God, this is so bad.
So this came out after 3, but before 4. So this was the first time that a lot of people saw like settings.
Look, there's the preview for Mortal Kombat 4 at the bottom.
Yes, there is. Let's take a look. This. Also, yes, the Quan Chi on the side of the Mortal Kombat 4 cabinet.
There's a Twitter account that's like just nothing but pictures in Mortal Kombat 4 cabinet, and it's so good.
It's that picture just over and over again, and it's great.
God, this was such a terrible Mortal Kombat game.
It really was.
This is the start of the decline.
Like, I don't even hate Mortal Kombat that much, but I would honestly say that Mortal Kombat 4 is like the worst game in the series for me.
Those Xbox and PS2 games are pretty rotten.
They're not great, but they're a lot more ambitious, at least.
Yeah, like I remember Mortal Kombat 3, being huge in the arcade. I barely remember Mortal Kombat 4 releasing. But yes, let's go ahead and start.
Mortal Kombat 4 was a special kind of foul.
So, I don't know if he's gonna be able to show it off, but it'd be great if Lo could show off the outtakes video you get for getting the secret ending for this game, because it's pretty great.
Oh.
Yes. Shaolin Temples, China.
Up to this point, Mortal Kombat did the fighting game way of telling stories very loosely with, like, character bios and a thing at the end of their thing. This is, I think, the first attempt in the Mortal Kombat franchise to tell a full story.
If I remember correctly... Okay, no, I don't. Okay.
And it only gets more insane.
So you have a Resident Evil item system. Also, I don't have any special moves at this point. Okay, so... I probably should have gone... Oh, I probably should have gone to the thing to bind my controls. Actually, that is... that is actually something I need to rebind the controls.
Awesome.
Because the default controls don't make sense. It's Mortal Kombat. How does it make... How do you screw that up?
Very carefully. Also, I thought Mortal Kombat 5 and 6 were halfway decent.
They're not as bad as 4, but they're not good. Like Deadly Alliance and Armageddon.
It was Deadly Alliance and Deception. Armageddon was the 7th one.
Right. I forgot Deception exists. Okay.
I got Armageddon on launch day because young me was just so very, very excited about that game. I was in denial about that game being bad for a very long time.
Okay, so that I want... oh, right, because it is a... Wait, nope. Why is X low punch? That doesn't make sense. It should be low kick. High kick. That should be high punch. That should be low punch. Oh, right, because I have to turn R1 to block. Okay, that makes... That's better.
Who came up with these default controls?
I have no idea. Someone who should not have been involved with doing controls.
You will fail.
Thanks.
I mean, yeah, but it's not because of you.
Okay, there we go.
I hope you get to the second stage at least, because there's a very cool cutscene there.
I love how terrible this plays.
It doesn't have the decency to even play as well as an old Mortal Kombat game.
Well,
Yeah, there we go. Rewind.
That was good.
That's part of the reason this game also sucks.
Yeah, you're never gonna see that the first time playing.
Wait, how do
I think it's L2.
Tablet. This force can be activated if you...
That is so stupid.
I see.
Carefully placed.
Oh. Oh.
Oh my fucking god, Lolo.
Like, I'm gonna drop a hot take. Mortal Kombat's actually a very good setting for an action game. They just...
Yeah, Shaolin Monks
Yeah, I was
exist.
gonna say, Shaolin Monks exists. You can make an action game based off Mortal Kombat and have it play pretty good. It's not this.
Shaolin Monks is really good. I should nominate that sometime, but...
I was saying, we gotta
You
go
ran past
through-
the thing.
Oop.
I don't know if that counts in terms of sequels, since that's more like a remake of Mortal Kombat 2.
I would say it's a sequel.
Oh, so that means we gotta get through like Deadly Alliance and all that first, right? One day, then. One day.
Oh, don't
This
worry.
is so punishing.
Yeah, it's Mortal Kombat AI, so, oh yeah,
And
there's
you're on very easy.
Yep. I would say the Mortal Kombat games were never fair.
God, no, especially when it came to the bosses.
Good. I finally am able to do Sub-Zero things. Also, if I remember correctly...
Does it consume that meter?
I'm pretty sure it does. Yes, it does.
Okay, I was wondering if you're gonna do that right, because you don't jump on the balcony first, you just fall all the way to the ground, you just die.
Yeah, you will eat shit.
Could you rewind it? Could you I want to see.
Yeah, oh yeah, it is actually pretty funny.
It basically just plays like a stripped down Mortal Kombat game.
Yeah.
But with platforming.
Okay, so I think if I do... Actually, how do you...
I know you can jump past the balcony. I've seen it happen.
I'm pretty sure... Okay, I think I know. If you do... Nope, or not. How do you jump off the balcony? Because I've seen someone do it.
Can you do a running jump? Would that do it?
There we go.
Just fall flat on your ass, I guess. Okay.
Oh, I also like that. Of course, now that I'm trying not to do it... There we go. And I gotta jump. There we go.
But if there's one thing that shouldn't be in a Mortal Kombat game, it's platforming.
I'd argue instant death is the bigger problem.
Yep. Oh, that will... Oh, wait until we get to the next stage.
How did you miss that uppercut?
Because it's a Mortal Kombat AI. That's how that works.
Yeah, no, not today, Satan.
Okay. There we go.
For the second you turn around, he just uppercuts your ass into oblivion.
Yep, it is MK Walker ass AI. Oh, maybe it blocked it?
You could just use your healing items.
I could.
God, this is just so, like, not fun to watch.
I guess this game just seems intensely tedious.
So, weird thing, there's a combine button, but that potion is the only thing in the game you can use that button with. So otherwise it's just pointless.
I did not see that.
This game really wants to be Prince of Persia, I think.
Yeah, it wants to be a lot of things and fails miserably at a lot of them. Is there anything over here? Okay. Thank you. I'll take a look for a second when I'm not getting jump kicked.
It was Riddick Boxing / Chavez. They'd like you to look at both.
Yes. Yes. I know what. Yeah, I'm familiar with that game. Also, look at this climbing animation.
Just, it's very good.
Everything about this game is so good.
Something Snake Eater.
Still in a dream, Snake Eater. Oh. I think you need to jump off at some point.
I wouldn't jump off,
I
you're
said at some point.
That was technically some point.
You're right.
Okay, where do I have to jump off? Is it here? No. Did I have to hit a switch or something?
I think it's you gotta hit something down here and then you go up and jump off into that caged off area.
I see.
The map is mine, Tokyo.
Now you fight Scorpion.
Oh my god, he dodged.
Okay, good. Okay. I hate the input for the slide. It never feels good.
Especially when you can just do that.
Oh, what it... Back forward, was it? You can actually fatality him. I forgot what the fatality was, though.
I think it's whatever input the spine rip was from MK1.
Yeah, was it? Because it's... Isn't it back forward something? Like back forward high punch or something?
I don't remember. Maybe you have to jump off right at that opening.
I think this... No, okay, maybe not.
It's fine, chat's mentioned that actually if you don't
Back
fatality
back,
him, you skip a boss fight.
Okay. 4 back forward. Yes, 4 down forward high jump. Okay. Or high punch.
Well, it's a little too late for that.
Yeah. It's the spine rip. It's yeah, that. Oh. Oh, I just need...
Jump to it.
I can't...
Read the tablet then, dipshit. God, this is a PS1 SPS1 game.
Uh-huh.
Slowly working your way up.
This came out in '97.
Uh-huh.
So it was only 3 years into the PlayStation's life cycle. So it's early PS1 game.
Oh.
No, it's like mid, in the middle.
Grandmaster, in honor of the Lin Kuei, I bring you this sacred map of elements.
Once again, our most cunning assassin and thief is successful. At ease, Lin Kuei warrior.
Greetings. I see the ninja has been successful in retrieving my map, as I have foreseen.
Let's get something straight. I am not a ninja. I am Lin Kuei. Scorpion was a ninja.
Ah, yes, your Japanese counterpart. How unfortunate that you happened upon him in your battle with those pesky Shaolin monks.
Scorpion was tipped off. He knew I was breaking into that temple, and if he wasn't there, there wouldn't have been a battle. You are responsible for this, sorcerer!
Well, I've also retained Scorpion services. In case you failed, I needed some assurance.
Your peace of mind almost cost me this mission!
Enough! Quan Chi, tell me, what about our payment?
Oh yes, I almost forgot.
What is this stance he's
The bones of
pulling?
your arch nemesis and leader of Scorpion's ninja clan.
Our ancient foes, vanquished in one transaction.
And I've personally made certain that every last remnant of their clan has been eliminated. Forever.
You see, Sub-Zero, you can trust a sorcerer sometimes.
Oh, this Quan Chi is
You will use
perfect.
this map on your next
Can we do immediate delta on this?
On just this game?
again retained your
I mean, it's gonna be more enjoyable to watch than Annihilation
It shows
is.
the way to a temple which predates man's recorded history on Earth. For thousands of years, the Temple of Elements has been hidden in what is now known as the Himalayan Mountains of Nepal. This map is the only evidence of its existence.
Fine. I get to the temple, and then what? What's inside?
A small amulet, worthless to you, but let's just say it has great sentimental value to me.
If it is so precious, why don't you get it yourself?
I cannot enter the temple until the 4 elements within its walls have been defeated. And I am not on the best of terms with the gods of your realm, especially your god of thunder.
Tell me about these elements.
They are the 4 elements which comprise the very existence of your realm. They are earth, wind, water, and fire. With your mastery of the element of cold, you have an advantage that no other human has, and that is the ability to defeat the elements. I have foreseen this.
All right, we are at this temple. Sure, let's save our game. Win 0.
Windu!
Let's collect the 3 icons representing the elements of the wind. And let's
Oh, that's never gonna get old.
Yep.
I'm sad we're not gonna get the part where you go to like a techno hell prison and fight the T-Rex.
Yeah, we're not gonna be playing that this long.
I know that might be a spoiler, but people need to know that happens at some point. So
this game is a fascinating nightmare. Wait. Oh, right. See, here's why this level sucks.
Yeah, this is garbage.
Okay, you can. That's all I was trying to do, but that worked.
Mission accomplished.
Also, up. Up. Actually, I'm curious. But are you not?
Can't do your freeze attack? What?
Okay. Up.
Do you think if I got you a video of the outtakes on YouTube, could you play that?
I might be able to play it depending upon how nice VLC wants to play.
Okay, I'll PM you a link on Discord then.
All right.
Because I feel like we gotta close this thing out with that.
Yeah.
There's just nothing in this level that feels or looks good.
Oh, that's because there is nothing in this level that looks or feels good.
Yes, that is what I said.
Just confirming that this game tastes like ass.
I mean, at least you have air control in this game. Like, just imagine if you jumped like a normal fighting game.
Okay, but I do appreciate at least Lola pushing that guy off the edge. Including himself.
He's living on the edge.
Yeah, fuck you. I think if you hadn't punched him that time, he probably would have fallen into the hole.
Probably.
Ooh,
that is actually a good point, that actually that might not be the worst thing, because the floaty jump actually kind of makes it worse.
What?
Don't worry about it.
That was some good air hopping.
Fuck you!
Whoop, later.
What? What the fuck?
I think the wind current kind of just took through that one. Oop. Thanks, game. Okay, I take it I probably have to...
I have this ancient tunnel to the elements and this giant fucking metal door.
Oh. I see.
Wait, what?
I can hold down to go down the tornado.
I love that pathetic knee you did.
The whole depth of these particular sections just throws me off because it just doesn't look right at all.
The problem is it'll just correct itself for you. Oh, did I forget a key? You know, I think I'm good at this game.
No, I love that cutscene every time.
Alright, let's see if I can get this to work. Okay, let me see. Please work with me.
Fingers crossed.
Meanwhile, chat, we only have 3 more games in queue, so if you've got a game suggestion, please put it in chat.
Where do you have 666B?
What's that?
Also, what's the next game in the queue?
Next game is 11A.
Yeah,
Okay.
also I did put something in there too, Axe.
Did you?
Yeah, it was 20B.
20B. Okay, let me put you down.
And Tyrion just put in 5A.
Yep,
Okay.
I see.
I think we're going to do 11A, and then I'm going to just go ahead and do 666B, so I can get that out of the way. Okay.
I think somebody's dreading it.
I'm glad you remembered my request.
Well, technically it was Bob's from last time, but we couldn't do it for reasons. Because it would not make sense to do it without someone. Okay, where...
Oh.
Oh, I'm interested to see what you got.
Okay. There we go.
I heard things. I heard things. I heard things.
You are reality's only hope.
I'll do it, Thunder God. Only because I don't...
You don't understand. I can't leave without the...
So that's a character that's exclusive to this game.
Don't make me laugh. You see, Sub-Zero. You can trust the sorcerer sometimes. Hold on, you guys got me now.
Immortal, with the ability to freeze.
I forgot my line.
You suck. Immortal. I mean, a keeper. Sir, Immortal has escaped from the... Sir, Immortal has escaped from the prison of souls. He is headed towards the gates of immortality.
It's okay.
Sir. I'm sorry.
What? She said sir. We have toyed with the ninja long... Do not question... forget it. We have toyed with the ninja long enough. Do not fail. We, you and I. We, you,
Keep noticing the gap.
It's a beautiful tooth gap.
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers?
That's pretty good.
What? All right.
What?
Yeah, that was the credits. All right, let's go and.
That was fucking garbage.
Yeah, I think.
So you actually ranked it while you were playing it. You called it a fascinating nightmare. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna say 666.
I kind of think it's a 6. Like, part of me thinks that people should see that game, but also that game sucks real bad.
Honestly, I don't think it's quite weird enough to be a.
Yeah, I think it's just like an 18 or a 19.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, because I mean, if you just watch the cutscenes out of context, then that also.
Yeah, I'd argue it's a bad game, but it's not quite enough of a trash fire for 666.
Yeah, I feel like. Yeah, because I feel like gameplay also affects that, which I think actually
It's
might
functional,
contradict
but
something
dog
that I
shit.
said last time. But actually, yeah.
It's functional, but garbage. As compared to Silver Surfer.
I'd kind of rather, right next to Shaq Fu.
As compared to Shaq Fu.
Captain Novolin. You know what, that plays about as well as Captain Novolin.
I would say it's better than Captain Novolin.
I'd argue it probably feels better, but the actual AI and all that and the platforming really bring it down. Because that AI's a son of a bitch.
That is also true.
What's an 18? Maybe I'm feeling 18.
Yeah, let's see what's an 18.
Magician Lord, the NES version of Gauntlet, Getsu Fumaden, Ghost and Goblins.
That feels a bit more right to me. There's also Pit Fighter.
Battletoads.
Cool spot.
Yeah, I feel 18 more than anything, I'll be honest.
Bubsy 1. Please Quest 1. I completely forgot that I did that.
Like, if you thought about it really hard, you could say this game's like a combination of Pit Fighter and Bubsy.
I don't want to see that game.
I do.
Combination of Pit Fighter. I'm Pit Fighter.
Tipsy.
Mortal Kombat, Mythologies, Sub-Zero, action game, 344, 1997, Midway, PlayStation, action game, Punchy Kicky. What do we want to give it?
I would say, despite everything, it's charming. Like, we had fun with those cutscenes, let's not lie to ourselves.
It has a certain garbage charm to it, yeah.
I feel campy charm.
Camp charm.
I don't know if the thing went through. Oh, it might be because I'm on this screen that it might not have gone through. I'll leave it open there, so then that shouldn't be affecting it. Okay. Mythologies there. I put the light bulb because I think it's a neat idea. Let's see, anything else? Well,
visually it looks crap.
Yeah, all supposed to be tricks. Visually it looks bad.
Difficulty, it's still a son of a bitch, even on easy.
The controls are not great. It is hard.
X, that wasn't easy. That was very easy.
Yeah, that makes that just puts a finer point on my point.
I know. I just wanted to clarify that it wasn't just easy. It was very easy, and it still fucking played like a piece of shit.
I think that might be good.
I'm good.
All right. So, what was the next one?
666B.
Well, wasn't there one before that?
There was. I thought you said you were gonna do.
I need a palate cleanser after that.
All right. Well, then we've got DIY with 11A.
11A. That was something that was in the original batch. Oh, okay. It's not the game you might be thinking it is. It actually has nothing to do with that, unfortunately. Because yes, Earth Defense Force. Not EDF Earth Defense Force. This actually came out, I believe, in 91. This is actually a shmup.
EDF.
Was that a PS2 game?
Think so? Let me check.
Because I think that's a simple 500 or 1500 game. Like the first one. Or it might be a simple 2500. Because that's what I'm wondering, is actual proper EDF.
Proper EDF started as Monster Attack in 2003 on the PlayStation 2.
All right. Well, there we go. There we go.
It was also never released in America.
Yep, that I figured.
It wasn't until Earth Defense 2017, the third game in the series, that America got an Earth Defense Force game.
Yep.
I'm shocked that this fucking incredibly Japanese game didn't get ported over for a while.
So yes, this is it is EDF Earth Defense Force. By Jalico.
Okay, I was just about to ask if it's supposed to be mute, but apparently the answer is yes.
Well, at that point, yes. So, actually,
Falcon.
I'll explain in game because it's a little bit easier. So,
Why is this a little bit loud?
Alright. So, we have a choice of 4 weapons. We have Vulcan, Laser, Atomic, and Homing.
The fuck is Atomic?
Excuse you, it's Valken.
Yeah, it's Valken, dude.
It's Valken, yes.
The sound design in this is a nightmare.
Yeah. So Atomic is essentially a missile thing. So, the thing with these games is that these are games in which, you have a primary... you have a set of options with you, and also a weapon set. If you collapse the options, you get a stronger weapon. What were you gonna say?
As I say, I always hated rotating options.
I actually kind of prefer them, but that's just me. It's a very much a preference thing.
It's the lack of control, I guess.
So the thing with Atomics, I believe it is the strongest, like, per shot thing, but it is the slowest. As you can see at the bottom, we have an XP meter, essentially. Also, we are gonna die. So there's actually a weird bit of trivia with this. And it actually has something to do with this song. This song did not originate from this game. This actually originated from a game for the Famicom Disk System, of all things. Called, we ranked it at one point. I believe the name of it is Big Challenge Dogfight Spirit, I believe is the name of the game. Which was it was also a shmup, but it was a different, it was a vertical shmup, not a horizontal one like this. And now our Atomic is leveled up, so it is now more powerful.
Gonna be real, this is kind of bland.
Yep. That's why it's at 11. It is a game that it is competent, but it does nothing really right. It doesn't do anything exceptional.
That's Jellico game for you.
Yep.
Oh, finally a boss. I was wondering.
It's definitely not interesting to look at.
There was a Super Nintendo part of this, which is very similar but not quite the same. That is actually on the Switch online thing. Let's go over to Laser. This song also was from Dogfight Spirit.
And speaking as like a testament to not doing anything new or interesting, it fucking rips music from other games.
Yep. After this song, it's all original music though. But yeah, this game, it's a shmup.
Boy, that's a shmup.
Sure is a shmup.
Like, I like what it's trying to do with its weapon system, but also, it's still not that interesting.
Finally, going back to our roots with the shmup.
Yep. Yep, and the sound design is not great.
I gotta be honest, like, despite what sound effects there are, it still feels like weirdly quiet.
Yeah.
It's a very low-key affair.
Like,
the enemy ships kind of
your affairs.
I mean, the enemy ships kind of move at a slow pace. They're not really in any hurry to get anywhere.
And also, someone mentioned it, but this feels a lot to me like Area 88. Oh, now my option. Oh, do I have? Oh, I have a new style of option. Okay. This does not visually look great. There is a lot of very bland, or very...
Right. Gray on gray is good.
Yep.
The bullets are really small, too.
Uh-huh. And your hitbox is pretty big.
This game heard of the concept of color and was like, nah, fuck that shit.
Colors for dorks.
It's got the realist gray train really early on.
What the Christ?
It's got a nuke up its ass.
Please, that is the pilot plug.
Nuclear butt plugs. They're all the rage in the future.
And don't knock it till you tried it.
Is it made of chrome?
Of course.
It's true. If there's anything SpongeBob has taught me, it's that everything in the future is chrome. I'll say no, it's the future.
I could definitely say that I'm underwhelmed by this.
Yeah. The SNES port does some more interesting things. However, it's also much more of a dick of a game because continuing is a you start the stage over, continue. It is not a you start where you left off, continue.
That sounds miserable. Do you lose your levels if you continue?
No. No, that stays the same.
I'll see homing after this.
Yeah. Now, homing is always a trap in these kind of games. Because they always never do that much damage. Also, that's the one thing about this particular track that always makes me feel weird. The song sounds really depressing. This sounds like a RPG song in which someone just died.
Yeah, I don't know how much more of this I can take.
Yeah, I just want I want to see the next level, and that's about, like the next weapon level, and then because there's one option formation that when you get in the SNES version, if it's I'm wondering if it's in here.
Oh, it changed your shot.
Yep. Yeah, because each time that you level up, your shot gets a little bit different and more powerful. Okay, I don't think it's in this one. So in the SNES version. There's at one point in which the options just start to home. Like the option just gets in front of the next or the nearest available enemy. And if you have a high-powered weapon, it completely wrecks shop. But that's all I kind of remember. Anyway. Yeah, that game is remarkably... oops.
That's an 11.
Yeah, that's remarkably uninteresting. But also did I also went to the wrong thing. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I think 11 for that.
Yeah, it's technically competent, but it's just not particularly interesting.
Yep.
It doesn't seem to do a whole lot with the formula.
I'm just really struggling to think of anything to say about it.
Yep. It existed, and that's about all I can say.
It had some nice sprite work.
It didn't look bad, but it also just kind of looks meh.
I don't know, X, the art was competent, but the actual designs are boring.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I wasn't offended looking at it. Even though I got so bored, I started looking at other things on the internet.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I stopped paying attention
If
about
I
halfway
had more
through.
hands, I'd probably do the same while I was playing it. Which means, yes, we are gonna call it land. I think, that's really all I probably need to say.
Yep.
Alright, well, before I get into the next thing, which is, I'm gonna do 666B, I need to prep something real quick. I need to remember where I installed something. There you are. So I need to boot something up. Alright.
Oh no. Oh no.
So.
Think I know.
So. 666B.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, at what point do you refresh the board? Like,
it's gonna be every month, I think.
Okay.
But yes, 666B. What the hell is Nightmare Ned, Torpo?
Yeah!
I was hoping this would show up.
The second you said I need to boot it up, and also you mentioning that I need to be here for it, I'm like, I know what this is.
Yeah. Because this came up on Saturday, but unfortunately you were having some issues, so that was...
I was passed the fuck out.
I felt like it would be a disservice if I did not have your one, because I have no idea what the hell this game is.
Well, I played this as a kid, and that's all I remember. Like, so there are bits and pieces of it that have stuck in my memory, and I don't know why.
Alright, let's bring up... Oh, why does it look like that?
But it's a game that was also very briefly a Disney show.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this would make a good Media Delta, wouldn't it?
Good luck finding it.
Yeah, that's kind of the issue.
I'm pretty sure this is not on Disney Plus.
It was relatively obscure.
Let me check something.
Alright, let's go into this Windows 98 virtual machine.
I found it. I will discuss the details with you guys later if the show comes up.
Great. Okay. Let me...
All 14 episodes.
I've heard this show is actually okay, but yeah.
I need to... Since
Disney Interactive.
I was going to say, since I need to actually hide this because I don't want to give away some of the other stuff that's in there.
Yeah, but we need the opening cutscene.
Yep.
Very important.
Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second. Yeah, let me go get that CD.
Yeah, take it out and put it in your disk drive.
Uh-huh. Take out the Microsoft Puzzle Collection that I had in there.
Play the puzzle.
A flesh.
Your puzzle was flesh.
Puzzle of flesh, strong
bait.
Every time.
So this is Disney. I want to preface that with this is Disney. Just remember that.
Creative capers.
So this game is jank as shit.
All right. Okay. Thanks.
Is this the first Windows 98 game you've had on the stream?
No, I've done other stuff.
I'm home. Mom? Dad?
So this game is really fucked up.
Ned. Had to go pick up Dad from work. Took Amy with me. Should be home by 7. Love, Mom.
This game gave me some weird ass fucking dreams as a kid.
So I'll be right back.
So kids, stop putting your hands on your glasses. It's fucking gross.
No, they're all smudged, got fucking fingerprints on them. Bet he uses Windex to clean his glasses.
Dutch angle. I love Dutch angles.
They're very effective.
Don't worry. This won't hurt a bit. Hey, Ned, I'm gonna teach you a lesson. I have a hankering for a Ned sandwich. Terrible hits. Surprises!
So yes, this is Nightmare Ned.
Alright.
Lolo has exposure to only one part of this game.
Let's see, we got multiple symbols. We got toilet, we got gravestone, got needle, and whatever the hell that is.
That's an apple with a worm in it.
And then that looks like a spider.
That is a spider.
Alright.
Good. Go to the toilet.
And it's where you belong, yeah.
Let's give ourselves a swirly.
You joke.
You into my nightmare.
Okay.
Okay.
Lolo tries to figure out the button to confirm.
Yeah. So I think I have to go back, and then I think I have to go back into it.
Let me flush you into my nightmare.
Hit enter.
Hold on, let me... Oop.
Hit space.
Control.
Okay. Control, shift, and space. Okay. Take me back to the game.
Here we go again. Stop! You mean this might help?
Did he hit space?
I thought I did.
I'm glad you're back. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I hit space.
Press up again?
I tried hitting up and back and...
I'm just dying for you to visit.
Have you tried hitting up?
Yeah, I tried hitting up. Okay, let me... Okay, I think I have an idea.
Let me flush you into my nightmare.
Oh, there we go. I did shift.
Press space harder? Time to leave the bed dimension. And go into the toilet. Where we belong. So yes, now it's time for platforming. I don't know why he's afraid of the toilet. I genuinely do not know why he's afraid of the toilet.
Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, it feels exactly as good as you think.
Oh, this does not look that good.
No.
I think you have to jump in the tub when it's tilted towards you.
I think something might be up your configuration. Is it hitching a lot for you?
No, I think what's happening is it's whenever it switches a scene.
Is this running okay for you? I know PCM can be kind of finicky sometimes.
It seems like it's running. It's giving me 100%. Oh, there we go.
Oops. This seems really hard to control just by looking at it.
You would be correct.
Now, if you go up that ladder, you'll go into the Apple Nightmare.
Oh.
Which is why it was marked.
Okay.
The idea is it's the rat singing, you see.
I see.
So it looks like you gotta go up the ladder.
One day, you won't fall for that.
Today is not that day.
We'll get there one day.
I like the tune.
Oh, hey.
What is this? Some kind of gorilla?
Ain't no gorilla, ain't no grizzly bear. I'm what you're gonna be someday.
No
On.
way.
So fuzzy and so furry everywhere. That's right, my boy, and you'll have so much hair that your mom won't even know ya. She'll scream, "Get away from me!"
She will?
Yeah, and that's the truth on just how growing up is gonna be. Bet you wish you were dreaming.
Yeah.
No chance.
No, he's afraid of puberty.
Oh no!
And everyone will look like tiny ants, much like the Eiffel Tower wearing pants. Well, you're so shrimpy now, kid. Don't you wanna grow up tall?
Not that tall.
Well, that's how growing up will be, and that's not all.
It's not?
Your cute little dimples will turn to little pimples going pop, pop, pop.
Stop!
Pop, pop.
Stop!
Pop. You won't get a warning, and every single morning you will find a brand new crop.
Stop!
But the worst part of it is...
What?
Nobody else is gonna look like this. You'll try ointments, creams, and gels, but you'll still be different from everyone else.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Nobody comes out looking like that.
No, nobody but you, poor guy.
They're just trying to scare me.
Okay, I need to go to a certain level.
If you believe it's all a lie, you can go ahead and...
Oh, did you look up some shit?
I looked up the IMDb.
Huh?
You'll look into the mirror.
Yeah?
And it will all be clearer.
Sure.
You'll know the awful things that growing up can do to you.
I mean, it's all accurate, though, is the problem, chat.
No way.
Puberty fucking sucks.
So,
Okay.
where are we ranking this? Are we thinking like a 4 or 5, maybe?
This is going exactly where I put it.
So what was the point of that scene? Did we get anything from that?
No.
You got a song.
Okay.
Oh, time to take a shit. But this game is a little bit jank, alright?
Oh.
Might as well do the Apple thing since we've come back.
Yeah.
Did you not try to interact with the other stuff that you passed?
I didn't.
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't think to. I just appreciate the song shitting on Ned. That's what this entire game is about now, is shitting on Ned.
Also, I have no control of that. It's just going up the ladder on its own.
Yeah, I mean, you haven't encountered some of the worst areas. I won't say what they are, though, because that would be no fun to describe. So, I owned this game as a kid. Played it a bunch. Fucking sucked at it.
Okay.
Fear of school.
Yes.
Oh.
Just imagine being such a loser that you get picked on by everyone.
I don't have to imagine that.
Oh no. Can you go in that door?
I don't think I could.
I'm impressed.
So are you taking damage?
If you go through that door, you go back to the toilet dimension.
I hit the wrong button. Okay.
Come on, little man. Let's get this nightmare rolling.
Okay, I think I can kind of hear it. That might, in fact, be Harry Anderson. Also, apparently, E. McClug does a voice in here.
Huh.
Does the voice of the dragon.
Pardon, but that grave is reserved.
Also, this is like a very normal fear that... Wait, no, we're in the swampy graveyard.
So, I can't tell, are you taking damage or anything?
I don't know. I don't
There's
have
no
like,
health
meter.
Back to the nightmare.
Pretty violent for a Disney game.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, it's a game in the loosest of sense.
Yeah, it's a game about you just like dicking around and other things.
I think you need to go a little bit further left to go up.
Yeah, I was doing some quick volume mixing on the side.
That said, before you stop playing this game, you need to do the syringe.
I don't wanna.
You gotta.
Oop.
You gotta attack when his arm's raised, yeah. Yo, what the fuck?
Is that?
Well, time to go down, see if there's anything different down there.
Or just keep running into the wall, that works too.
Just hit them with a yo-yo to shut it all up. Can you jump across the gap at least?
Oh, actually, that's probably a good point. Nope.
Well, he's in his socks because he's asleep. This is his nightmare, duh.
Those are his nightmare socks.
Yeah, it's because he ate all that candy before bed.
Ever seen a pumpkin? My head is ready to burst all over. Ever seen a pumpkin? Whoa! Are you looking at my head? Kiss my seeds.
It doesn't even make
Ain't
sense.
you ever seen a pumpkin before? Ain't you ever
Alright,
seen a
let's...
Gotta bite the bullet, Lolo.
Yeah. It's an incredibly uncomfortable scene.
It is! There's even more uncomfortable stuff there, though.
Great.
I'm really, really hoping we hit a certain aspect of that area. Because it made me intensely uncomfortable as a kid. Yeah. Like, this game isn't good, and I will never defend it, but it's something to see.
It's this era of like PC game is fascinating.
There are a lot of games like this that haven't been ranked yet, I'm just saying. One of these days, I'm gonna have to get you to do the Ace Ventura adventure game.
Great. Yeah, then we can watch
So-
Ace Ventura.
No!
Oh, right. Maybe not, then. Maybe not.
I mean, we don't have to watch Ace Ventura.
Attention, the morgue is open and ready for business. I'm proud to announce the birth of a
We need a janitor to clean up a mess in operating room B. You better bring a bucket.
Ow!
Alright.
Okay.
One day, Lola will get his organs back.
God damn it.
I guess we gotta try again.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Ow!
Ow.
Ow! 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 Ow!
It's almost like there's no tell on when they're gonna be.
Nope. So I was so impressed at how well you did the first time. Just shoving that back in there. Yep. The more you hit, the more organs you lose.
This is kind of not good.
No.
Well, you're fucked. So I'm having trouble figuring out how many it moves.
Yeah, it's great, because I keep on trying to, like, oh, if I stop it there, yeah, because it's not consistent.
I think it moves about halfway across. Like, to the other side from where you stop.
Okay, let's give it one more attempt.
Please, I need you to get to the next area.
We need a janitor to clean up a mess in operating room B. You better bring a bucket.
Ow!
Give me the organs. I think this screaming is what really hammers it home. Wait, is it random how much it takes to stop?
I think it does.
Ugh.
Otherwise, it would be gameable and you could win.
I realize I may be being a bit strong here, but I don't think I like this.
No, it's bad.
This sucks.
Also, you're screwed.
Yep.
As I said, I've never once claimed this was good, because it isn't.
Okay, I will give it one more attempt. I think I might have gotten a little bit more of a clue.
Ow! 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 Ow!
I think the order is consistent, actually. Oh, sweet Jesus, Lolo. Nice.
Hey, figured it
Wait,
out.
what's
Nice.
going on with the head? Well, time to go to the exit, to the toilet.
Uh-huh. Oh. Is that it?
Now, there's other areas to the game. There's definitely other areas. Like, you haven't entered the tooth dimension.
Yeah, let's not. I'm going to say, no, let's not go to the tooth dimension.
I want to go to the tooth dimension.
Can you go back and to the left?
Sure.
Or do you need to go to the right?
Let's see, is it going to let us?
Yeah, just jump in the hole.
Will this take us to the tooth dimension?
Hit space? Yep, okay. Yeah, chat, the tooth dimension.
What?
I told you, there's a bunch of areas in the game. Oh, it's fine. We're just in the kitchen.
Just an ordinary kitchen. How do you go from kitchen to 4?
Don't worry about it. Uh-huh.
I think it's supposed to say something, but it's not. Oh, Jesus.
God damn it.
Again.
I think I'm good. Oh, no, I see.
Bring it back. Bring it back. Yeah. Do the tongue one.
Yeah, do the tongue one.
I don't like this. No!
Yes! The tooth dimension!
Keep going, keep going.
No, I refuse. That makes my teeth hurt looking at it.
Oh,
do you have a thing about
teeth hurt even more?
I'm good. I am.
Lolo, do you have a thing about teeth? Just out of curiosity.
I do not like anything that goes weird with teeth.
Okay, that's
okay. Yeah, then I won't push you to go any further.
Yeah, that is just a.
I
no.
really kind of want to see how bad it gets.
Oh, you get
I will send you the PCM file if you really want to go see it.
Yeah, I think you have to deal with a dentist who drills and also even more rotted teeth.
No. Someone who had to, at one point, get 8 of their teeth filled. I do not like drills.
Only 8?
Yes, only 8. Well, actually, probably more, but... Anyway.
666, there's no question.
Yeah, and to mention, I know Deathmaster said something about the fact that that there's weird stuff. I think it is combined with the fact that it was a Disney show, also
made
just
for
the
kids.
style of the thing, and made for kids. I feel it is everything involved that makes that 666.
Well, also, consider this. It's a platformer without a life system, a health system, or anything. It's barely a game. It's mostly just a collection of really weird things happening.
Yeah.
Also, I will say, just because there is more messed up stuff doesn't mean it's, like, invalid.
Yeah.
Also, this is made for kids.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Anything to call out?
Art's good.
Art is horrifying. Gameplay, maybe not the best. Charm.
Yeah, there's not really much in the way of gameplay.
Is horrifying. Difficulty, I'm just gonna leave it there.
But what about the music?
It was there.
I mean, not many games we play have sing-alongs, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
It
sure.
did have musical bits, but also there were points where it was just fucking cacophonous.
You know what, sure, I will give it...
Mileage may vary.
Yeah. Also... the hell is going on? Okay. I think that's good for Nightmare Net.
Yeah.
Alrighty. What was next?
We've got a full list tonight.
Yeah,
so
I don't think we're... do me a favor, and when we're done with this, because I have just a normal episode tomorrow, so I can go a little longer.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't need to do much prep, so I don't mind going a little longer.
Okay. All right. Well, next up is DIY with 11A.
We already did 11A.
We did 11A?
Yep, that was our Defense Force.
Okay, oh wait, no, that's sorry. So that would be DM with 17B.
17B, which is one from the old list. Oh boy. Great. I think this is a DM game too.
Oh, okay, good. I was going to recommend this at one point.
Okay.
Good. Finally, we can get these movies in too.
Yeah. All right, let me go load this up. God, this is an interesting set of games.
This game sucks. I'm going to be honest. I played it. I've beaten it. It's not good game.
Oh, do I not have it? Oh, crap. Okay, I have it.
Hey, I gotta bail out of voice chat for a bit, but I'll be around.
All right. Thanks for stopping by.
No problem.
I need... Okay.
This is the PlayStation 1 game. This is the first Evil Dead game.
Yes. So...
It's a Resident Evil clone.
Yeah, I just need to... The problem is I have it. I just need to get it into a format that I can actually read it. I didn't realize there's an Amiga game.
There's an Amiga game?
I'd imagine there's an Amiga game of a lot of things. Probably like tier text or something. Okay. All right. PS6. Okay, well that's going on.
Huh. I did not know about that.
Also, this is a 2-disc game. I can guarantee you we are not getting that far.
Oh god, no.
All right.
I mean, I'll be surprised if you make it past the first monster because of the controls.
All right, let's see. THQ. Mouse.
What up?
Hello.
Am I insane? I wouldn't necessarily say I'm crazy, simply because I've heard the voices and battled the godless things in the woods. But I must be crazy to believe. It all started with that damn book, the Necronomicon Ex Mortis. Roughly translated, the Book of the Dead. Inked in human blood and bound in flesh. The book contained bizarre burial rites, prophecies, and demon resurrection passages.
All right, so
Professor Raymond Noby unearthed the book and brought it to this remote cabin where he could translate it.
So is this basically just talking about the first game or the first movie?
So there's a tough thing about that because the first movie and the second movie are basically the same thing.
Oh, okay.
They did the first movie, but then when they did the second movie, there was some kind of issues with the rights. So they basically rebooted the story in Evil Dead 2.
The professor's daughter, Annie, helped me.
Then they lost the rights issues to the third movie, which came into play when they're doing the TV series.
Yeah. And then there's a reboot of the entire franchise without Bruce Campbell. That was also done.
That seems bad.
It was good. It was actually a really good movie. The Evil Dead reboot movie was pretty good.
I met a great gal, Jenny.
And they're doing another reboot now.
Arts and crafts.
Well, I know that at one point they said they were going to do a crossover between the Bruce Campbell Evil Dead movies and the new Evil Dead.
For years, they haunted me, even when I was awake. Jenny thought I was crazy, but she agreed to help. We decided to go back to the cabin.
I really like the Evil Dead.
She said it would be good to face my fears.
It's decent. I liked the show.
The show was good. I think they ended it fairly well.
I've seen the first movie, and that's it.
The second movie is way more comedic, and the third movie is a straight-up comedy with horror elements.
And I've seen the first movie is I've watched a little bit of it, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to have the audio in the background so I don't have to look at the effects.
Yeah, it's pretty gruesome. It's pretty gross.
All right.
But I
Hail
like it.
Hail to the king.
Hail to the king, baby.
Vibration. I have. You know what? I'm probably not going to get to that point.
Let's go.
All right. Let's see.
At first, everything looked the same, like nothing ever happened. I wondered if all of it had just been a bad dream. Boy, was I wrong.
I think it's taking more after 2, to be honest. Yeah, it's taking more after 2.
Why is the thing here?
Not again. Damn it, it won't.
Oh, that's Evil Dead.
Yeah, so in the second film, he cuts off his own hand after it gets possessed by the Deadites.
That I remember, but why is that here now?
Jenny. Axe. Oh. This can't be happening. Not again.
Oh, yeah, it's happening. It's happening in a big way. Now, if you'll excuse me, duty calls.
What?
Okay.
Work shed.
Yeah, he doesn't have his hand, so this is I guess canonically, if it were an actual canonical, it takes place after 2.
Okay.
I can feel it.
Because I thought he had his hand there.
Find the pages
yeah, he had a glove on.
Oh, okay.
I might be able to send the evil back
His
and
wooden
undo this
hand.
whole mess
Oh,
once and
okay.
for all.
Okay, nobody's notes.
After 2 and 3, I should say.
Okay. Nobody's just a perfect order. Nobody. Okay.
So the chainsaw runs on fuel, and fuel is a consumable resource.
Okay. Okay, what's my... Save tape. Great.
As I said, Resident Evil clone, all the way through.
Yep.
Oh man, a save tape.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I come back to. Oh man, this looks like it feels like shit.
Yeah, kinda.
The actual combat's not that much better.
Also, honestly, I really enjoyed the first movie. I've only ever seen the first one, the second one, I've never seen the third.
Come get some.
They're good.
Let's
They're good
go.
films.
Yo, come get some. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yo, come get some. Let's go. Yo, come get some.
How do you pick up something?
That.
Let's go. Yo, come get
The enemies
some.
take forever to kill.
Let's go. Yo.
I found the
come
top
get
button.
some. Let's go. Yo, come get some. Let's go. Yo, come get some. Let's go.
Ow.
Hey, it's all of Bruce Campbell's famous lines like, yo, come get some. Let's go.
It's almost impossible to not take a hit in this game.
Let's go.
Which is why they give you medication every time you beat someone.
Yeah, I can give you medication to start with.
There we go.
Hey, there's a page right there.
Okay, so
Hey,
to
there's a
be
page right
fair,
there.
Bob, the RE2 remake
Yo,
definitely just
come
has
get
your
some.
character yell swears at someone if you aim at them long enough.
Let's go. Yo, come get some. Let's go. Yo, come get some. Let's go.
Who's Ash's voice actor in this?
It's Bruce Campbell.
Is it actually Bruce Campbell?
Yeah, Bruce Campbell reprised his role for this. In every Evil Dead game, Bruce Campbell has reprised the role of Ash.
I mean, I'd imagine that he wasn't that busy.
Yo.
What was he doing in 2000?
Oh. Why don't they just load whatever?
Yeah, straight up it is him.
Okay, let's see if I can...
I can see what's doing that much.
Okay, it's Kevin. How much...
There is a front door.
Yeah, I think it was over here.
There you go.
Oh. I guess I can't go out that way.
Maybe the back door.
Or the cellar.
The cellar's painted on.
Is that just that? Oh, whoops. That's the bathroom.
Heading that way takes you back to the front, so you want to turn around.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if there's anything in the kitchen that I need to rub my face on.
Nothing in the fridge.
Oh god, I remember Broken Helix sounds familiar. I just can't remember what. Oh, okay, there's that. Yeah, was there some like there was like it was playing music by the piano. But I guess not.
You picked up something from the piano.
Yeah, it was some notes. It's page of the Necronomicon. Oh, oh, that's not. What I was looking for. Alright. And yeah, that goes back there. Maybe, is there something still here that I'm missing? There's a mirror.
Okay, so just reading up on Broken Helix and looking at screenshots. This is certainly a video game.
Okay, let's try this one more time. Nope. This...
Hmm.
And can't really go in there. Okay, let me just... Okay, so I can just swing with that. Okay. Yeah, because I can't figure out where the hell I need to go.
Does anyone have a strategy guide up?
Okay. Alright, that didn't help. Let's try this one.
Come get some.
Exit through the front door is what it says.
Let's go.
So you gotta hit a button to go out.
Okay. I guess there was just a trigger that I didn't see.
There you go.
Just right away dealing with this garbage.
Yeah.
Oop. Oop.
Back here, ghost.
Where?
Well, there appears to be a bunch of things to pickle around this house.
See, the problem is I can't tell what direction I'm even looking at.
Yeah, right.
Because also it's like... It's changing the camera angle, like, just randomly.
Probably heal.
Yeah, like there's this little corner right here where it changes rapidly between 3 different angles. I'm sorry?
So that's how you create more fuel. You learn a recipe for fuel, and you get used the mushrooms for it.
Use the green mushroom, the red mushroom.
Gotta make biofuel.
Yes.
Like I said, combat in this sucks. Yeah. Also, these are gonna endlessly spawn, just so you know.
Oh, I see.
Oh, well then, yeah, just run.
It's like looks like there's something there, but I can't pick it up.
Well,
Oh, there we go. That was bro.
Groovy.
It does not seem to do much better. Okay, let's leave over here. Oop.
Yeah, so this game's hard. Like, really hard.
I kind of feel like I've seen enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you played it, so that means we get to watch the movies. That's all I need.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the whole reason I submitted this.
Right.
Although, and I thought you figured you'd do the Amiga one, so I guess that one needs to be done at some point.
Yep, that one, yes. Alright. What did I put that game at? 17? I think that's slightly, I think that's slightly high.
Yeah.
Oh, let's take a look-see. We were talking about, oh, we put 18, what else did we put 18? We put Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero at 18. That was about as fun to play, but had even less charm.
So 19?
Yeah, it sounds about right. 19 Super Ghouls and Ghosts, Shaq Fu, Shadow Warrior. Yeah, that sounds about 19. Evil.
Game sucked.
Yeah.
Dead. Nail 2. That's a 2-disc game too.
Amazing.
Let's do that. 344 2000. Heavy Iron Studio, I believe, was what the thing was.
You see, the second disc was for more camera angles.
Great. I guess that's technically survival horror.
There's a lot of Dutch angles.
Based on a license. Gameplay's bad. Difficulty feels more frustrating because it's kind of doesn't feel great. Art didn't look that good. I don't know what to do with charm though. Oh yeah, and definitely nay camera.
I don't know. We didn't see a lot of games to know if there is any charm, but we saw above there wasn't a lot.
Yeah, I imagine it's kind of probably the same, that same level. Let's just go. Nah. And music didn't really bring a whole lot to the table, so I'm just gonna leave that blank.
Yep.
There's music?
Yeah, I mean, technically a little bit. But, yeah, I think that's good. Alright. What's next?
Next, we have another one from Torpid with 20B.
It's great because I think LD also requested 20B later on.
Alright, 20B. No. What are you?
They did, yes.
Double vote.
We're getting a lot of Media Delta picks tonight.
Oh?
No! Damn it. Elsie, if you want to pick another one, since you picked one Torpid did, I'll put that in the queue.
So we're taking a look at a Ralph Bakshi movie, Torpo.
Yeah, we fucking are.
God.
Let's see. Where are you? This is also not going to take a long time. This game also sucks. Oh, good. Ocean Presents. Great.
Yeah, it's Ocean. Isn't that good?
God, this sounds Ocean.
I already hate it.
A different Cool World game.
Yeah, this is the NES one. Oh, what?
Yeah, the one I remember is very different.
Okay. Whoa!
Wow! Holy shit!
Oh, I see. Okay.
I just don't know what I'm looking at.
I don't either, because I've not seen this movie.
I'd never even heard of this before now.
Oh, I see. Okay. So, Cool World is basically, or was essentially a... I don't want to say a rip-off of Who Framed Roger Rabbit, but it was that same kind of movie where it was a live-action person in a cartoon world.
Who really wants to fuck the cartoon?
Yeah, it's by a director named Ralph Bakshi, who has a interesting filmography, I'll just say that.
Fucking fascinating.
I would... There is a Ralph Bakshi movie up for if you donate $300 in total, you can hear me talk about the first X-rated cartoon.
Oh god, why did you put that on there anyway?
God damn it, yes. Fritz the fucking cat.
Yeah.
I agree, why?
Why? Because pay me money and I'll do bad things, apparently.
Curly, we should... God. Why are you like this?
Because I'm fascinated by horrible things, apparently. I love weird-ass animation like that. Also, I have no idea what the hell the gameplay in this is.
What's even the goal?
Adding, I guess.
Look, clearly you should have made it Wizards just so we can watch the ending.
Oh yeah, the ending of Wizards is really good. Yeah, maybe maybe it might be like how we're gonna do Kenji Miyazawa stuff, like we did with Iyato Monogatari, where it's not so much that we're taking a look at the work, we're taking a look at who created this. Because Wizards is all of his well, actually, I'm pretty sure there is a game that is based on that Lord of the Rings movie he did.
What the hell is the point?
I don't know. Yeah, the gist of this movie is essentially, yeah, the guy's a cartoonist who draws the main lady and gets transported to the world, and if he has sex with her, bad things happen.
But he's super horny for her.
And also the dude's Brad Pitt. I should also say that.
Oh.
Which makes it feel weird, like real weird.
I mean, he's super horny for her, but that's also because she's super horny. Like,
oh, yeah.
In all ways.
Yeah, it's like Jessica Rabbit, except not... Like, also less and more... Simultaneously less and more horny. It's kind of fascinating.
Club.
But yeah, Bakshi's always had some really weird animated stuff, like, oh, what else? There's the American Pop, which I just mostly know because, back before he became what he is now, Kanye West had a video that was a huge reference to American Pop, which was a rotoscoped animated movie about a generation of 4 musicians, I believe.
We don't know, Tyrion.
Yeah, I don't know what it's supposed to do. Well... You know what? Let me...
I'd pull out a walkthrough, but I don't want to, like...
Hold on. Let me... there we go. Let me see if this will work a little better, because I believe there is one. Here, let me try this. I'm pretty sure this exists. Yeah, that does. Let's try this. Well, it's made by... It's also Ocean. Oh, that flickering feels great.
Oh, no.
What? Why is there an option that's called Try Again, Sucker? Is that the name of the game?
Yeah, I think it's the name of the game. Why is it so low?
I don't know. Because, well, it's a SNES game because it's generally quiet. This...
Okay.
Looks like an Amiga game.
There was an Amiga game.
I have a feeling that there was an Amiga game. This, Wait, what?
This looks better than...
Yeah, so this is the one I know.
Oh.
What?
I got lit on fire, so I died.
Okay.
Sure.
This game is very bizarre. See, when I think Cruel World, I think a platformer.
Oh. Also, if I remember correctly, I believe the lady character was voiced by Kim Basinger.
You are correct.
Who else was in that movie? Anyone else notable?
Kim Basinger, the voice of the cartoon female.
Yes. Oh. What?
I'm guessing Holly is the hot female.
Yes.
Bob, that sounds completely insane.
I'm going to dip out and eat chicken.
Enjoy.
Enjoy. Oops. Oh. Wow, this feels terrible.
It's fine, it looks it too.
And sounds it.
Yep. How do I get down?
Cool world.
So 20 or 21.
That's a 20.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Is it
20.
20?
Well, to be fair, that gameplay also sucked to the point where I didn't know how to do anything. I could also see that being a 21.
Yeah, I won't fight you on either.
Yeah,
of them,
that was my complaint. Is like
Yeah.
it didn't seem like you could figure anything out.
Yeah, let's just do that. 344. That came out in 1992 by Ocean.
Like none of it seemed to make sense or be consistent.
There. Let's just do the music. You know, the music actually wasn't that. You know what? The music wasn't that bad. I'm not gonna narc it. Charm's bad. Gameplay's bad. Difficulty's bad. Art's bad. Whole thing is just kind of a mess. All right. What's next on the queue?
We got Tyrion with 5A.
Thank you for picking something decent. Oh, there we go.
Metal Storm.
So, this is an NES game. I wonder, did I get a translated version of the Japanese version? Let me check. Oh. Alright. Actually, I'm just going to use the NES version because we don't really need to see the cutscenes and it doesn't really add much. I don't think it actually makes any game difference. Actually, wait. Hold on. Metal. Oh, that's something else. All right. So, Metal Storm. 1990, brought to us by our friends at IREM.
Oh, good.
So let's go ahead and start. So, this is a game in which you can, in fact, jump and shoot, but also, you can also flip gravity.
Yeah, this game's kind of neat.
Now, can you only shoot in the cardinal directions?
Yeah, but that it's plenty decent. I don't think you'd lose anything out for not being able to, like, shoot diagonally. Okay, so I believe this power-up now gives you an attack when you flip gravity.
Alright, that's neat.
Also, the other one was gives you a hit, because normally, if you get hit, you die instantly. But that one will make it so that you can take a hit. Oh. I knew that there was something that lets you increase the damage of your shot. Also, one thing I like is the fact that if you hold up and then move left and right, you still hold up. So it's not like you can only aim up when you're standing still.
I see, it's a game of big points.
Yep. Also, there is some, like, wraparound stages like this.
Neat.
Oop. Oh, I didn't realize that actually hurt you. Oh. I don't know why those things hurt. That seems really weird. Wait, can I hit those? Well, I can get them to despawn. That also works.
I mean, it's an interesting looking game.
Yeah.
That was pretty easy, boss.
Alright, let's see. That is a really weird effect. Oop. Oh. I guess that's a gun downgrade? Oh well, our default gun seems pretty good. I have a feeling that shield, it probably only takes a few hits.
I'm not really liking the colors in this section.
Yeah, it's a really weird set of things, or of, like, colors. Okay, I was wondering if... I don't think you can do it fast enough to keep in the air indefinitely. Oh. I do really like the walking animation for the character, though. He has a lot of frames of animation. Or whoever's piloting the robot. Oops. That was a short stage. Yep. Oop. Nice. There we go. Oh, I think I remember the stage. Oop. Yeah, that's weird to have a respawning enemy like that. Okay, what is that? Oh, it's screen clear, okay. Also, that enemy just completely passed through me and did not kill me, which was interesting. I probably shouldn't look at gift cores in the mouth.
Take your wins where you get them. This is an interesting level idea.
Yep, oh!
Yeah, it's certainly something.
Those enemies kind of come out of nowhere, though, which is kind of annoying. Also, there's not really a good indicator on what the next direction is going to be.
It's all memorization.
Yeah. There we go. I think that's a good enough look at Metal Storm.
It's a neat game.
Yeah, it is
interesting.
It is a pretty neat game. I don't know if I'd put it at 5.
I'd put it lower. I mean,
Yeah,
there's not a lot going on, and
I was thinking like, let's see what we got. 7.
Yeah, I was gonna say 6 or 7.
Let's see, Revenge of Shinobi, Section Z.
Yeah, that all checks out, honestly.
Metroid. Yeah, I feel like this is a 7. Gargoyle's Quest. Yeah, I feel like this is a 7. Like
A solid 7.
Yeah, it's a really neat game that just, yeah.
It's not gonna blow your mind, but it's solid for what it is.
Yeah, it's like a little gimmick is pretty neat and feels pretty solid enough to play. But I don't think it's like mind blowing. Alright, well, I think I probably have about one... Well, depending on how long it takes, one or two more.
What's next on the list?
we've got Tyrion at 5A.
Yeah, let's do one more then. Let me get this.
Yeah, 5 would be a solid way to end it.
Wait, 5?
Oh, wait, no, we just did 5A.
Just did 5A.
Yeah, you did 5A, yeah, what?
What's the next one?
I need to delete these faster. Max at 420C.
Yeah, that's a good way to end it.
Let me double check to make sure what it is. I'll do it after this. Okay, I mentioned more, but I'm curious. That is not okay. That is not a good way to end the stream.
Oh.
Let me just try and think.
Then why not do the other 420?
That is also not good.
You're killing me, Lolo.
We can always go to the next one then.
Oh, well, what's the next one after that?
That one is me with 1A.
1A. I wanted to. That one I wanted to vote some time for.
Okay.
Then that would be Weirdito at 10A.
10A. That probably sounds good. Anyway, Metal Storm. The music seemed neat. Like I like the music.
Yeah, it was alright.
Anything else?
Not really. Not that I could think of.
Yeah, I got no particularly strong feelings.
Alright. What was it, 10A?
10A.
Sure. Let's do this. Be an interesting way. Well, let's do 2.
Oh.
For the MSX. This is a sequel to Aleste, which is in itself a sequel to, kind of a pseudo-sequel to Xanic. This is a interesting game because, let's see, I gotta figure out. You know what, actually, I just realized that's going to be a little thing to do that. What's the next one on the queue, just out of curiosity?
I closed it out.
Oh.
Okay, can I make a request then?
Sure.
69A.
That one is a good ender. That one is not going to take as long. Round out our really weird ass shit. Eshes Arnmilla. Eshes Arnmilla is a member of a very fascinating class of game, which also includes a RetroArch. Where do I store this? You will know exactly the type of game that Eshes Arnmilla is when it starts up. I see you've seen what this is. Also, where the hell did I put this? There it is.
I looked it up very quickly and I just saw some screenshots. I'm like,
yep.
I understand now.
Yep. All right. Oh, hold on. Oh, actually, I need to actually have this on the other monitor because the window's too big for some reason. Actually, can I close out this real quick? Yeah, don't ignore that. There we go. That at least fits on the entire window. Okay. So, let me do this. Where are you? Is it this? There we go. So, game capability of a driver is very mature. Various sound/video problems. Ignore this. So.
Wait.
Insert coin.
A gigantic artificial planet treasured by Esh, the
So this is a Laserdisc game?
Perseus universe. The wicked-hearted Esh has launched a diabolical operation to conquer our universe, Orion. Shock troops led by Orishala launched a surprise attack on the shuttle base of Orion and have taken Princess Cindy prisoner. We must rescue the princess. Join us in the battle.
Oh, is this a Dragon's Lair like?
Yes, it is.
God.
Don Davis, the hero of the game. Cindy.
Don Davis.
So, while it looks like this might be based on something, it's not. This is all original stuff.
Orishala, enigmatic but wicked beauty.
When you move the lever in the direction of the signal,
Okay. Yeah.
Oof.
Yep. Let's start in low. So, yeah.
Oh, this HUD is awful.
It is terrible.
The little
So
heart
little
in the
loud.
hat. Loud, I can barely hear it.
Which one is it?
Yeah, I can't hear it at all. Oh,
I must
wow,
have turned it up back
that's my end. DLC somehow went low. There we go.
So yeah,
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, basically you need to move in the direction of where the asterisk is.
Exciting stage. It's fucking music. What the Christ is this?
Okay, that must be it. Cindy!
Help! Don, save me! Help!
Cindy! Cindy, hold on, I'm coming!
What are these voices?
By the people who made this game.
Where am I? Oh. Huh. Whoa.
Ah, yes, the missile trees.
Oh, they got me.
Oh, they got me.
So, Funai is the company that made this. Oh.
Oh, they got me.
You're not losing any of your hearts, though.
I have infinite lives on. That's why.
Oh.
Okay.
Whoa. Wow.
Whoops.
Oh, they got
So
me.
the general gist is that if the asterisk is on something that is like a place that you're not at, it is generally usually you hit it, but if it's on top of something, you hit the button. Also, that noise was there to denote that I had gotten a high score.
Oh.
I'm just now seeing the asterisk. That is really...
Yeah, they're very faint.
Whoa. Take that!
I've never been a fan of these types of games.
I find, like, they're not great, but I find them fascinating.
What the? Jump.
Also, say what you will about the character designs, I do think this looks pretty rad.
Go.
Yeah, it's like...
Yeah, visually, it's awesome.
The voice acting is growing on me.
Yeah, it's bad, but also fantastic.
Get this. Take. No, get. Take that. Get it.
Like, he's just fucking giving up on set. Oh, Jesus.
Turned into lightning.
What the?
You ever get squeezed so hard you turn into energy?
Jump. Go. Get this next one. Alright, jump.
I love this voice acting, it's so good.
Oh, get this. Take. No.
Ah, delicious. I love his lines though when he's getting assaulted by the hand.
What?
Just because it's like he's forgetting his lines as he's saying them.
Go.
He's basically, it's like the same kind of thing when playing gear. It's like, okay, go, get it, go, up.
Take that.
Yeah, it's literally just logoisms.
Oh, get this. Take. No,
right.
get. Take that. Get it.
Yeah, the star was on the right.
Yeah, I was hitting right though. It's a problem.
What the? Jump. Go.
Okay. There.
Also, for like a laser disc game, it actually flows surprisingly well from one to the next.
Yeah.
Which is like a weird thing to say, but like a lot of Laserdisc games are super disjointed.
Jump. Go.
It definitely sounds like they were having fun.
Oh yeah.
Jump.
Okay, so
Get this.
it's left, then right.
No, get.
Okay, I am hitting.
Take that. Get it. Get it.
Oh, it was actually hit action. Okay. Also, that's the last. I'm pretty sure that was the last scene.
Yep.
Of that.
No.
Oop.
What in that? Take. Wow. Wow.
Oop.
It's so quiet. What? that? Take. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Take. Oh, what?
I love this voice acting so much.
Oh, it's so quiet.
Like, I'm even surprised at how well the death scenes flow into the flow from the main scene.
No. What in that? Take.
That's from what I've seen so far.
Wow.
Yeah. It's left, right, action, action. Left, oh, it's like left immediately after that. Because yeah, a lot of this is you're memorizing basically the Simon Says.
Yeah, it's about order and timing.
No. What in that? Take. Wow. Wow.
Why do they sound like monkeys chittering?
I have no idea. Oh, I got an extra life.
Because they sound like monkeys
Oh,
chittering?
maybe it is action. Okay, so it's...
Oh, is
like...
it every 20,000 that you got a new life?
Yep.
Oh, it's so quiet. What? No. What in that? Take. Wow. Wow.
Okay. Okay, now just mash action.
Yeah. Take. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, it is literally just mash action. Okay.
Which way?
Oops.
Take. And get. Oh.
This is a cacophony of noises.
It is a hot mess of noise.
Showed you guys.
Thank God there is a teleporter nearby.
Wow, this place gives me the creeps. Whoa! Yeah! God, this place is getting sticky! Wow, this place gives me
I don't even know where if I saw where the asterisk was on that one.
God, this place is getting sticky! Whoa!
Guess that one was just action.
Look at your hair. Meatloaf, anyone?
What?
Yeah. That was spooky.
I don't think he is. I think that's just... Oops. I think it's just the actor is very high-pitched.
Very energetic.
Now what the? Whoa. Hot in here. Whoa.
Oh.
I'm stronger than these rocks. I think. Whoa. now what the? Whoa. Hot in here. Whoa! Whoa! How do I get through this thing?
Oh. Guess that one is still at the time.
Whoa. Well, now what the? Whoa. Hot in here. Whoa! Whoa! How do I get through this thing?
Oh. You do not have a lot of leeway with that one.
Whoa. Well, now what the? Whoa.
There's a fucking ride.
Yep.
Hot in here.
And there's like 13 stages, I think.
Oh, Jesus.
Whoa! Whoa! How do I get through this thing? Now which one?
Okay.
Go.
Choose your poison. Ooh. Ooh,
Wow.
blue hair
Would you
lady.
like a
drink?
We definitely weren't warned about in the intro.
Wow. It's a trap. Get me out of here.
Ah, the Mud Witch.
She seems very lively.
Alright, well, I don't think I'm gonna beat this, and also I think that I am pretty good for tonight on that.
Yeah, I think we got a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like
It's a Dragon's Lair-esque game.
Yes.
Yeah, but it works pretty decently, in my opinion.
It is a little fairer than Dragon's Lair because it actually has an indicator telling you which direction or what thing to do.
Yeah.
So I'll give it that. It also looks really nice, and as sloppy as the voice acting is, it does kind of grow on you.
It's
It
goofy.
really suits the vibe of the game.
Yeah. And yeah, we don't get to hear the part where in the song where they sing the name of the character, which they do in the intro, which is actually really good. I highly suggest looking up a full long play of that. But yes. We had that at 69. There's a thing about that one that I feel like it's goofy enough that I feel like it might warrant a 69. Because that's what, I mean, that's why I put it there.
Where do we have Dragon's Lair?
Yeah, where do we put Dragon's Lair?
I think at 8.
I mean, if we ranked Dragon's Lair a regular number, I feel this one works just fine as a regular number too.
Oh, it's right there at 6.
That's pretty high up.
Yeah. I feel like I might need to re-rank that one at one point. But, nonetheless. If we're gonna do that, I do kind of feel... We have not done Space Ace yet. I'm kind of thinking maybe a 7.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I wouldn't put this far off from Dragon's Lair.
Yeah, I'm thinking 7, because it's a pretty decent game. Like, it's fun to toy around with.
Yeah, and I would say if we did go back and re-rank Dragon Slayer, I would put that below. I can't even pronounce. What's the?
Esh's Arn Milla is the name. I don't think Arn Milla is the actual. Also, I need to turn it down. I don't think Arn Milla is a real word.
I don't think so either. But yeah, I would put it below that.
Do I have? No, I just have arcade. That is a Laserdisc game. That is incredibly anime. And yeah,
I would say it's a campy charm.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
100%.
I kind of like the music in the goofy way.
Yeah, no, it was nice.
Visuals is a thumbs up because it looked fantastic.
Yeah,
it actually flowed pretty well for like a Laserdisc game.
Yeah, because especially I'm pretty sure that animation was done for that game. So that was pretty well made.
You misspelled king, by the way, in Hail to the King. You said hail to the kind.
I see that.
Hail to the kind!
Alright. Yay, I feel like I have to call out the campy charm. Yeah, the asterisk is kind of... Because the reason why they do that is because essentially what it's doing is that it's drawing sprites over a Laserdisc that's being played in the background. So, it's also 1983, so the sprites weren't exactly detailed. And the asterisk is like basically what you had to work with. Which I guess is like the use of like an asterisk, I feel like, especially since I don't know how they can, how well they could color it on the fly, because you could have the problem where on certain frames, depending on the color of the frame, it might be a little hard to see. Which I think that's more of a technical issue than a design thing. I don't know what to put that as, though. Maybe...
Also, just to kind of put another fine note on it, G plus or G plus for Mortal Kombat.
Oh, right, yes.
Just while I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Where's my... How do I do this? Yeah, there we go. Alright. I'm just gonna put... I'm gonna put the, these things. So I do feel like there are some issues with some things being kind of hard to see.
Yeah, with all the action going on, seeing the asterisk can be tricky.
So there are overseas Laserdisc games, and it's not just stuff that was made... Well, I mean, Dragon Slayer was overseas. Or are you talking... If this format was a US and Japan thing, I don't know how big it was in Europe. Because over in here, you have stuff like Dragon Slayer is made in the US. The Milestar stuff, which is stuff like Us versus Them. Some really American Laserdisc games. In Japan, you had stuff... yeah, like Eshizar and Milla was Japanese originally. Konami actually put one out called Badlands, which I kind of want to take a look at some point. Super Don Quixote is another one I believe that is Japanese originated.
Oh, God.
But also, Data East put out a couple Laserdisc games. You have Chopper Command, and you have Road Avenger. Which is funny because actually in Double Dragon, basically if you remember the opening of Double Dragon where Marion gets basically kidnapped, and Billy and Jimmy are working on their game. Oh yeah, there's Brain Dead 13. Which is it's not a Laserdisc game because it never came out on Laserdisc, but it's that style. But in the opening of Double Dragon, they are working on a car, which is the car from Road Avenger, and in Double Dragon 2, they are by a helicopter, which is the helicopter from Cobra Command. And also it's Cobra Command, not Chopper Command.
Didn't we do Brain Dead 13?
We did do Brain Dead 13, okay. And I do not like that game at all. But yeah. And Thayer's Quest is a really interesting idea. Because it was essentially trying to do an adventure game in an arcade setting. Using a Laserdisc video. That was kind of neat, but not great. So yeah, there's a brief Laserdisc history there.
Yay.
So yeah, I think that is good for tonight. A interesting selection of games. Not all of them good, but at least at least they were interesting.
We're gonna do Evil Dead.
Yes, Evil Dead probably in October.
Yes. Yes.
So yes. God, where's the status of the? Let's do that. Granted, we also know that this one's a loss too, but oh well. That's one of these. So we still got plenty of stuff to take a look at. There's actually still a lot of stuff from December that's left to take a look at. But by the time that we do this again, I will be filling in these things. And I don't know if I will be... Coming up with ones was kind of hard. Also, we are out of Point Blank games, so I actually have to think of something for that one. But yes, we'll have to see there. Yeah, 10A, and then I know, because I know Max was requesting...
Or 20C, and I wanted 1A.
Yeah, 1A. Yeah. So yeah, that'll do it for that. So I really like this format because I feel like this is really fun to do. So and I enjoy trying to fill these things in. So yep, we will be doing this. I don't know when the next time we'll be doing it because the relief idea that I have for February does not involve this. Although I have a feeling I'm going to back out of it at some point, so it might actually be this again. But yes, that'll do it for this. Let's talk about what we're doing tomorrow. So, you know what? Let's just do that. So, thank you all for watching. If you watch this on Twitch, you can go on my YouTube channel, youtube.ltp@life. You can watch past episodes at your leisure. This is going to go up on Monday. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can go to my YouTube channel, If you watch this on YouTube, go to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/LordofPuzzlo. There you can watch the episodes live. Fridays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Saturdays at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and Sundays at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. There's also my personal Twitter at LordofPuzzlo and the show's Twitter at Hazeltown Story. There's also a Discord in which there is an active poll for determining what we're doing in March, and a Patreon. $2 and $5 tiers help with hosting costs and various other things. So tomorrow, we're taking a look at a bunch of kart racers that don't actually have carts. And by a bunch, I mean 5. Including this wonderful mess of a game. So yes, that'll be tomorrow. Let me see who I can send you all to. Yes, there will be plenty of sunshine feeling. I don't know how much longer they're going to go for, but I'm going to send you all over to Retro Pals who are looking at some arcade games, it looks like. So that should be fun. So I will hope you had a fun time watching, and I hope you have a good night, or whatever time it is when you're watching.
Have a good weekend.
Later.